So after that, they started doing so much of upgrades. The upgrades are to provide enhancements or provide integrations to the SAP system. Like SAP has SAP ECC system, and then SAP has some other systems called CRM system or whatever it may be the system. So in order to provide integrations to them, to the respective business user, so they have given an options to provide this leverage this stuff. So
Okay.
in the 6.1 and then after 6.4, then 6.7, after that, so instead of going with the 7 version 7, what they did, so they started doing the 1808. So this is nothing but the 2018 month 08. So in this particular place, they started doing some upgrade process, but they have released by 2019. They released this product in 2019, but they started in the month of 2018, in the month of 08, that is August.
Okay, right. Okay, I understand. Okay, now, yeah. So that means 2020 they released that the previous one, the stable version. Is that like that?
Correct.
Okay.
No. 1 second. I'll go up. You may have some noise.
No problem. No.
Okay, I hope there is no noise from my side. Correct?
Sorry, no noise from?
Is it clear now? Do you have any
It's clear
disturbance
now.
from my side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clear.
Yeah. So that is versions. Like whatever the versions you see right now in our like the latest version is 2015. So they started in the year of 2015 onwards, and still they are doing the analysis. Like whatever the 2011, so they started this implementations, like upgrading that versions. So still they are going on. Okay. And recently around 6 months or 7 months back, almost 1 year back, they released 2011. Okay, and 2015, so they released almost 4 to 5 months back. Okay, so they started doing the analysis in the year of 2015 and released now. So this is called nothing but a total product upgrade. See, upgrade has this way. One is patch, second one is a sequence update or else bug, next one is a product upgrade. Okay, so this patch will take around 2 to 3 months. So this patch fee is nothing but, so when you get a new product, so some of our customers will use, or else SAP itself, they have some customers, so they will recommend this product to be used. So when they started using the product, so they will encounter some issues. Okay. So when they encounter some issues, what they will do, they will release some patch. What will happen, let's say now that 2015, right? So 2015, and they will have a patch number as underscore 001 or else 0.0.1. So this way it will have. So when the customers started using it, and they will encounter almost a couple of issues, and in that couple of issues, they will check, so which we can complete within 2 months. So that particular issues they will consider, and then SAP team will start working on it, and then they will release a patch for this 2000.
Okay, right.
After 2 months, so they will release a patch, and the version will be 2015 underscore 0.0.2. Okay, and then after a couple of time, and again customers might have provided some of the review comments on this particular product. So again they feel that, so they should go, it will be completed in 2 months instead of going to a new release. So what they will do, again they will give you one more patch. Okay, let's say now they have released a patch, and they got few more issues, and they feel that, so a new product is about to launch. Okay, what they will do, instead of providing that patch issues into this 2015, so they will provide that whatever the issues customer has faced, so they directly give a release into 2016. Okay, and they will recommend whoever faced this issue, they recommend to upgrade it to 2016.
Right.
Okay, so this upgrade process will be never ending in terms of SAP system. So whether it is a SAP ECC system or SAP some other system, so or SAP EC4C or Service Cloud, so whatever it may be the system, so this upgrade will be never ending. So it may happen in every year, or it may happen in at least twice a year. So it purely depends upon the business to business. So for few businesses, still they are using 6.4 without upgrading to 6.4. They have been using 6.4. Okay, but whatever the project I work for, so this is a B2B application, and every time whenever the new upgrade comes, once it is stable, then our business customer will request us to go for an upgrade, because of the because to get a good features. Like the
Right.
latest version, we have a lot of issues which already been fixed. So being a developers, we don't need to worry about those all issues. So those all will be resolved by upgrading to the system. So if you ask me one example, so we were into, as I mentioned, we were in 1905. Okay, so when we are in 1905, we got one solar issue. Solar, I'll talk about what do you mean by solar. Solar is nothing but the search engine. So whatever the when you log into any e-commerce application, what you will do, so you will search for one product.
Right.
So when you search for a product, let's say iPhone 10. So if you do a search with iPhone 10, you will get a couple of results. Okay, so
Right.
that result will come because of the solar.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
It's
so search
is
engine
it like
tool.
a keywords engine or something
Correct,
like
correct.
that? Sort of. Okay. Okay.
Correct. Search engine tool. So it will help
Okay.
you to, so whatever the keyword you will provide in the search box, so based upon that keyword, it will give you the result.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So in 1905, what happened? We got one issue, solar issue. What is happening? So when I search for iPhone 10, okay. So what happens in solar? This iPhone will consider as one keyword, and this 10 will consider as one keyword. So it should give first importance to iPhone 10 products. Then
Right.
after, it should give importance to iPhone. Then after, keyword 10. Okay. Result should come this way. iPhone 10 products first, then iPhone products, then whatever the product which has the keyword 10 should come next.
Right.
Okay, so but in our implementation, we should see only iPhone 10 products. So we should not see this result.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so this is nothing but the dismax condition. So this
Okay.
dismax condition, what happened in 1905? So it was not given by default.
Okay.
What we did, we written some custom logic in order to get these iPhone 10 results only.
Okay.
Okay, so when we started using 2011, whatever the custom change we have done, we just removed it, because in 2011 by default in the product itself they have provided this dismax condition.
Okay.
So iPhone 10 directly you can get iPhone 10 as results. Okay, so that is the advantage.
Right.
And one more case is there, but I'll talk about when we move further, because if I talk about that, then you may get confused.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the in terms of how the upgrade is happening. What is the latest version of Hybris system? So this is the latest version of Hybris system, but the stable version is 2011.
Okay.
So Hybris, when I started my career, by the time the Hybris version is 5. No, by the time Hybris version is 5.4. So my career
Okay.
started with 5.4.
Okay.
Okay, so 5.4 was the initial step, and by the time it does not have anything. Trust me, it does not have anything. So we have to create everything by ourselves. Okay, now
Okay.
we have moved to 2011. So in this, everything is almost a plug and play.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so they have provided everything. So from login to logout, and placing an order to getting a product to your delivery.
Okay.
Everything will be provided in the Hybris itself.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the advantage of Hybris system.
Okay.
Is it clear so far?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'll talk about the Hybris product license. Being a business user, we must know this license cost. Okay, why I'm talking about this Hybris license cost is, so when you are trying to start your new project, so the first thing is they will talk about the revenue, correct? So if they are,
Right.
let's say how much they are trying to put into the revenue, and that particular revenue we should know that, because the licensing cost of Hybris product is purely depends upon the revenue.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it will be like revenue, just a 6% of the revenue. Getting Licensing cost will be 6% of the revenue.
Oh, okay.
So 6% of the revenue, and then this will be per year. Let's say your revenue is 1 lakh. Okay, so it will be 6%. So that per
Right.
year you have to pay. The respective amount to the SAP system in order to have your license valid.
Okay.
And
Okay.
so
It's a cloud or it's on premise? It's a cloud, right? Application,
yeah,
right?
it is purely cloud. It is completely cloud.
It's completely
And
cloud. So
yeah, it
it's
is
a
a cloud.
public cloud or private? Yeah.
Yeah, there are two things. Good question. So one thing is Commerce Cloud.
Okay.
Okay, it is maintained by SAP system. Okay,
Okay.
so it has all the deployment access, and then restrictions, security access, and then maintenance. Everything will be in the same one portal, that is called Commerce Cloud portal. And you will log into this Commerce Cloud portal using your SAP user ID, and you will log in, and you can have options to deployment, and you can have options to security awareness, and you can have options to maintenance access.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so this is nothing but the cloud. This is the portal or platform which is given by SAP Hybris. So so when you are trying to get your license, so you can use deployment for this Commerce Cloud, nothing but the SAP provided private cloud, or you can use your public clouds.
Okay.
So the public clouds like Google has a GCP.
Right.
So Google Cloud Platform.
Right.
Or very well, I'm sure you must have heard of Azure Cloud.
Yeah, right.
And same way we have something called IBM Cloud as well. Okay.
AWS,
So
it's very common.
yeah. Yes. And then Amazon uses Amazon Web Services. Okay.
So which one normally it's popular? It's SAP Cloud or the public cloud?
So that is purely depends upon the business. So if you ask me my experience, so Commerce Cloud is pretty predominantly good than the public cloud. So this is my
Public cloud,
experience.
yeah.
So because whatever the applications I have used, so in the Commerce Cloud, they have provided what is required for Hybris.